We've been taking a bite out of the best food at ballparks across the country. Gio's in. I got to keep talking, so I can't eat yet. Running the bases around Cleveland, Tampa, Minneapolis, Arlington, and Denver. And this morning, we're sliding into home base right here in New York at Citi Field. Somara Theodore is up to bat for us. Somara, tell us all about the grub.
Oh, I can't. We're about to get into it. And I'm so happy to be here at the home of the Mets. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Met, the formidable little leaguers, and of course, the illustrious chef, Chef Jason Exterwitz. He's been working with me all mornings. Nonetheless, you know, I think it's so awesome that you made a decision to really incorporate the borough of Queens when it came to the food in the stadium here. Can you tell us more about that decision?
Yeah, absolutely. As we all know, COVID kind of hit the city pretty hard. So, you know, it was a real thought process with the Mets on how we can bolster back the community. And one of the great ways is we've got kind of a captive audience, 45,000 people coming, crazy, hungry. So how do we give them that platform? So what we did was we paired up with a lot of small local businesses, and we do rotating stands throughout the ballpark.
Wow, and isn't there, you guys do a really good contribution, right? You're making sure that you give back to the community as well with these.
Yeah, so in one area of our ballpark, we're giving back in partnership with Coca-Cola, Airmark, and the New York Mets, 5% of food profits to local charities.
Wow, that's so awesome and amazing. And not to worry, you guys at home, I made sure you guys had a bite. They are feasting on the amazing chicken right now, right?
Yes.
All right, yeah, so, but we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. So let's talk a little bit about the chicken tenders, yummy, yummy. We're gonna actually feast on the pastrami now, right? Because I'm really excited about this. So tell me about the pastrami on rye.
Yeah, so this is a New York staple. It's one of our #1 sellers in the ballpark. Can't go wrong with a good pastrami. So we cook it in-house, we smoke it, we slice it up right in front of you in the stand, serve it with some kosher pickles and some whole grain mustard.
That is so legit, and I said I wasn't gonna take huge bites because I have to keep talking, but it's so good. All right, and then we have to get to the New York chopped cheese. If you're not from New York, this is like integral. This is a must.
Yeah, so this is something that I wasn't familiar with until I came down to the city. Here we have, you got to start off with your heavy hitters. So pat levator ground beef, lettuce, tomato, some of our ballpark sauce in there.
Okay, you gotta get a bite. Go ahead, keep going.
And yeah, we serve it hot and fresh out in left field.
Oh my goodness, this is so good. And you know, it's so interesting that you made the decision to get lobster rolls in here, you know? So why did you choose lobster rolls?
Yeah, it's one thing that we say around the ballpark is we're not just chicken tender vendors.
I love that.
So we're so much more than just chicken tenders, hot dogs, and French fries. We have all that available, but then we've got stuff like lobster rolls and the chopped cheese and the pastrami. So we just wanted to give guests something. Maybe people are coming and it's a hot day like today, and you want to get a nice cool lobster roll, chase it with a beer, and watch a win.
Oh, that sounds dynamic, and I can't wait to feast on these.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, you guys, which one are you having? When you come to the game, you know, I need to know, are you going for the lobster roll, the pastrami on rye, or the chopped cheese?
I would try the lobster roll, but
I'll try a bit of everything, please.
I'm still going for the chicken. I'm loving this chicken.
Yeah.
Hey, Somara, you know, you were so thoughtful. Okay. It's so good. And you were so thoughtful to send this our way. A little more than snacks, so this is like a full-on meal. But we arranged for you to get a little something, too. So, Jason, why don't you tell her?
Yeah. So for today, we actually are making you an honorary Met. So, Mrs. Met.
Oh, my goodness! And that's my name on it. I love it. I don't want to get any food on this. Thank you guys so much. Mom, look. I'm so excited. Thank you, guys. I love that. And thank you so much, Chef Jason. This food tastes amazing. And I really just want to get it back to the guys in house so we can hurry up and eat.
Yeah, there you go. I love the jersey number, too. #1 on the field, #1 in our hearts as well, Somara. Thank you so much to the whole team out there at Citi Field.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.